I studied abroad in Santiago, Chile.
Lorenzo de Medici in Florence, Italy.
Sevilla, Spain.
Nioma in France.
Esada University, Barcelona, Spain.
John Cabot in Rome, Italy.
Shanghai University of Finance and Economics, Shanghai Taipei Dashwood.
University in Gold Coast, Australia.
Leiden University in the Netherlands.
Pamplona, Spain.
Sophia University in Japan.
I gained a lot of different things abroad, but the biggest thing that really stood out to me the most was the independence that I had.
Abroad, I really learned how to spend time alone, how to meet new friends in weird places, and how to just live on my own.
I gained so many memories and friends that I still talk to.
I went as far as possible away. That plane ride was long, but it was the best experience of my life. I met some of my best friends, and I just was able to experience a culture that I never could have imagined. Was so different, but so incredible.
I wanted to study abroad because I had studied Spanish earlier in high school and I wanted to continue with that, and I've also seen so many people go abroad and have such a good time and get to see so many different places, and I felt like this was an opportunity not only to travel but also just to get to know a city better and the language of Spanish.
I studied abroad mainly because I wanted to get out of the country, learn some new stuff, but also I knew that this would be the only time in my life that I would be able to go to an international institution and learn more from them than I would learn here, and also to have fun. So
there was one day where a weekend where we all went to Uluru, which is the Australian outback, and we were all so out of our comfort zones, wearing these fishnets over our heads and to get the flies away, and it was so hot and kind of nasty but beautiful at the same time. And we all slept under the stars, and we just had 16 sleeping bags in a circle, and we all just gazed into the stars. John Mayer was playing. It was just it summed it up so well.
I think going on a trip to Hiroshima when we were in Japan and going to the World War II Museum and looking at their side of the story compared to what everyone in America kind of learns about World War II and the effects of the hydrogen bomb and everything surrounding that, and seeing basically two sides of the story.
It's a change of environment, and that's something you will need when you go out into a room. And I think Bentley always enforces that you need to be a global citizen. You need to have a global perspective. And it's hard to be global when you're just stuck in one country for your student career for 4 years. And especially like myself, where I grew up in 3 different countries, it was really helpful for me to understand perspectives from all of them.
It gives you the chance to challenge yourself, really push the boundaries, get uncomfortable, and really find out what you are and what you have a passion for.
It was the best experience of my life. Yeah, I don't know, I just want to say that.
Shout out to all my friends who study abroad with us. Adam, Chris, Esther, V, Candace, Tristan too. It was a huge group of us that went to Japan together, and I sort of miss everyone being there all together.
Going with fellow senior Jill Keegan, and it was just so much fun, getting completely spontaneous.
A big shout out to all of my Rome buddies when we would go out to the different bars together. Big shout out to G-Bar and all of our fun times and experiences together.
Shout out the Blocks, shout out Don's Tavern.